Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode. This week we're going to be finally going over the bike, and I'm going to be going over certain stats of the bike, the range, how much I paid for it, should you guys get one, and a bunch of other things. We're going to go through the website as well, where I ordered it from, and then I'm actually going to show you guys me going on a little bike ride. So let's get to it. So first we're going to go over the website, just kind of go through where I found it, why I found it, and how much I paid for it. So we're going to go on to the Rad Power Bikes website, and we're going to go to e-bikes, view all models, because we're going to kind of scroll through all of them so you guys can see really how much they have. So many cool options. So I went with the radrover step through, so we're going to click learn more. At the time when I was ordering it, the black ones were back ordered, a lot of B's. So I ended up going with the white one, and as you guys can see here, a 500 watt motor. And what does this all mean to you? It means up to 75 kilometers or 72 kilometers of range. It's really heavy though, it's 275 pounds. So it's a little bit hefty to lug around. A lot of these specs honestly don't really matter that much. They're just kind of like mumbo jumbo stuff. Biggest things to keep in mind, guys, is that it does have a 40 to 72 kilometer range. It can be fully charged between 5 and 6 hours and 672 watt hour battery capacity. What does this mean? I'm going to show you guys some footage of me riding right down English Bay. Is that you can pretty much pedal very relaxed without using the throttle at about 30 kilometers an hour, no problem, right? You can see I'm just literally just holding my phone in this shot, and I'm literally just pedaling, and I'm keeping pretty much a consistent 30 kilometers an hour, no problem. So now we're gonna go to the spot where actually I'm gonna be looking at the bike itself. So this is right by the beach again, English Bay. I love this place, such a great view. And yeah, we're just gonna go all the way around the bike, guys. And I'm just gonna take a second to admire the amount of people who like, I mean, if you want to go for something that's going to be eye-catching, this bike really does that. A lot of people do notice it just because it's huge, it's ginormous. I don't think the video is really going to do it justice, but this bike is absolutely ginormous. And there was a guy who was, when I was just leaving after doing the review on the beach here, that he was saying like, that's not a bike, that's a truck. And I'm like, I agree. So that being said, guys, it being so big, it is a little bit difficult to lug around inside. So if you live in an apartment, it's a little bit difficult. Upstairs, I think this thing would be an absolute disaster. You could probably try it. Probably be pretty difficult though. But yeah, let's go through some of the stuff on the actual bike itself, guys. So we have the big old display in the middle, and then we have the controller on the side that actually just controls everything that is done. On the bike, you have 5 different modes. You have passive, you have pedal assist, then you have speed, power, and then 5 is full. So that means when you're pedaling, you got, you got power assist. And so as I was saying, you can go up pretty much 30 kilometers an hour, no problem. With the throttle, you can go even faster. And downhill, obviously, this thing goes like steak. But yeah, guys, and then we have the battery that's completely removable, of course. It locks with a key that actually just comes with the bike, and a bunch of different modes there, so you can lock it, so you can turn it off so that no one can actually, they can ride, I think they can still ride the bike, but they can't use the power on it. And this bike, to pedal itself without power, is like almost impossible. It's a pain in the ass. It's super heavy, so I mean, having power assist is almost necessary. You can completely remove it, and then you can charge it, and it comes with a cool little charger. I'll show you guys. I didn't catch any video of it. I have it sitting here. Right here. I have it sitting right by my bed on the other side, so I can charge every single time I go for it. And yeah, it's pretty standard plug. And then it says it goes red here and red here when it needs to be charged, and then it goes red here and green here when it's fully charged and ready to roll. Okay, cool. Now we have that out of the way. Besides the fact that it's absolutely ginormous, this thing actually in street settings is actually a lot of fun because it has those really good front fork suspension, and you can literally just ride anywhere. It doesn't have any suspension on the back, which makes sense, obviously, but super duper comfortable to ride around. The only thing I would probably change is maybe the seat is a little stiff. You want something maybe that's a little bit softer on your bum. Big tires, super comfy to ride around, and actually and the light is super duper powerful that comes with it. Doing a little bit of night riding is cool. I'm just looking at the black one right now, guys, and it actually looks super cool. Damn, maybe I should have went with the black one. I'm gonna put up a picture so you guys can see it. Wow, yeah, that one's really cool. Anyways, let's get to the rest of the review. Yep, and then the buttons. You can control everything. There's a bunch of things that I still need to learn about the buttons on the bike, because it can do a lot from there. You have your odometer, you can calculate trips. Yeah, you can do a lot. It has like a little clock, it has a bunch of things. I should really read the manual, and just so I can really know all the things that this bike can do. There's also a walk mode that I'm not really familiar with. I just kind of accidentally stumbled upon it when I was trying to turn on the lights. You press it and it kind of makes the bike move without you actually having to. It's like, yeah, it's like a walk mode. It's like you're walking your bike, but it only does it momentarily and it's really fast. So it might not be a walk mode. Battery, again, guys, everything on this bike is super well made, super heavy duty, and it is honestly such a pleasure to ride. And like, as you can see, I can ride it with no hands, and I'm not saying I'm like a skilled rider or anything like that. I don't have amazing balance, but it's so stable with those big old tires that you can just like pretty easily lean back and just let the bike steer itself essentially. I think that's it, guys. Let me know if you like the bike. I'm gonna be giving you guys like a on screen throughout this whole thing. I kind of went through the website with you guys as well, and I'm just gonna be giving you some more glory shots of the bike itself. If you guys have any questions, put them down below and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. I'll also link the website in the comment section below, or in the bio below, or whatever below. So let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys on Monday for the next video. Peace.